Okay, hi. Welcome to Tarot by Naveen. It's great to have you here. I hope the reading is beneficial for you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and also consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does help the growth and development of the channel. Okay, let's get into your reading. Okay, Aries, hi. Welcome to Tarot by Naveen. This is your June 8th to July the 3rd general reading for 2026. So Aries, please remember to subscribe to the YouTube page. It really, really does help the growth and development of the channel. Also, I've been trying to create a bank account of readings on the Patreon page, so there'll be early readings there. I'm not sure if this one will have an early reading, but moving forward, that's what I'm really trying to do. So when you see a reading come out, sometimes I may indicate it on my Instagram page and let you know, hey, the reading's out on Patreon if you want to see it early. But if you're a Patreon member, you'd be able to see early readings as well as other things I'm trying to do. So yeah, that's a great incentive and another great way to help support the growth and development of the channel. Okay, so with your general reading, we're going to go through your tarot cards right here. We're going to get a clarification card, more insight card with the Kipper. We're going to have your angel messages right here. So let's see what's happening with you for the time frame of June the 8th to July the 3rd of 2026, Aries. Let's see what's happening. And we have, okay, the King of Cups. Wow. So Aries, what I'm feeling is a sense of accomplishment, a sense of like a level of satisfaction that is palpable to your taste buds. There is by the way, I just want to say I do apologize if you hear some talking in the background. I am at the library and I'm sharing a booth whereby there are sections off, but it's not entirely soundproof. So I do apologize. So yeah, there's a sense of accomplishment that really feeds your soul, feeds your heart space, something that you've really what I'm hearing is with the King of Cups, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of busyness. And sometimes when you see the King of Cups is like on a throne that's floating peacefully, but on a turbulent sea. But like the king himself is calm, he's peace, he's poised, he's unbothered. He exudes a level of confidence and love and understanding. It's not like he's like he's able to sip his tea or coffee without any concern that it might spill. That's just how complete he is in his joy, his satisfaction, his belief that everything is working out, everything is going according to plan. And he holds space to understand other people in very empathetic ways and being able to help give them guidance, help give them assurance, help give them a level of vindication or wisdom in that regard, a level of comfort that everything is going to work out, everything is, you know what I mean? And what's coming through for you, Aries, is like that is that is what you have accomplished or it will be accomplishing very soon, it seems. Um, you there is a level of experience that's further like vindicated, like really um like woven in to who you are and your standards, your personal effects, your lifestyle, your it could be in your family dynamic, it could be in your business dynamic, it could be in your career path, whatever the situation is. But you're very comforted in your capabilities, in what you have brought to the table, and what you have accomplished, what you've been a part of, and it's like the proof of your labor of sorts, or the way you managed a kingdom, or being empathetic and being considerate of how you have crafted your kingdom to move in harmony, move in assurance, move in peace, move in truth. Um, it's very much appreciated by your citizens in this regard, or your colleagues, or your clients, or something like that, or your family, and you give them a level of um, accountability, or like they can count on you, assurance. Okay, and it's palpable to you because it you're living this. This is not in the ethers. This is a tangible aspect of your heart space, of what you um, work towards, what you've been involved in, and now you're going to be getting the fruits of your labor in this. It's really going to further elevate and expand your kingdom. It's I'm getting so much from just this one opening card with the King of Cups, because there's still a lot of work and other things going on about you, but getting through something, whatever it is that you were involved in, um, will put you on a more um, vindicated path, whereby you won't necessarily be as flustered with anything that's similar to such a role, or an expectation, or a project, or collaboration, or something like that. You will have garnered the experience, you will have garnered the level of unspoken and unseen expertise in which to calm you, in which you know how to do certain things, or how to go about certain things, or how to um, deal with varying dynamics within your current kingdom and your developing kingdom. It's a sense of knowing and being comforted in knowing this truth on so many levels. You are elevating, Aries. Further clarification to the King of Cups. Whoa, that was a lot from just the King of Cups. Yeah, see, oh my gosh. Literally what you know what, I should have just turned over the card. um the three three of Pentacles. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. The Three of Pentacles is you working with other people, or another entity, or a family dynamic, a colleague dynamic, a collaboration, could be in your own business, whatever the situation is. But the Three of Pentacles is someone who knows their worth, and he is respected for their worth. He is talented. He is capable of doing what he says he's going to do. He's capable of this subject matter. He's capable of producing this resource, or further establishing this skill. He is comfortable in what he brings to the table. He is uniquely qualified. He is there's a quality of worth, of merit, that is garnered in such a way that only you can produce, and this is why you're also sought after, to work with, to establish, to move forward in, and you're very comfortable and accomplished in this. Okay, and it's going to give you a good return, a great return on so many levels. This is someone who's going to also be in demand for more projects, more work, more authority, more. You know what I mean? You have gone through, or are going through, or have about to accomplish something that really solidifies your capabilities, and your merit, your quality. You know what I mean? That's literally what's happening. And um, you will be revered for your ability, accomplishment, and capability. Okay. Let's see the further clarification on that from this deck here. And we have, yeah, see, temperance energy. This is temperance energy, depending on the situation, has certain meanings. In this regard, it is a transmutation of energies. Okay, Aries, whereby you've gone from like the moon, in certain respects, not entirely knowing certain things, and going into the sun. This is like turning lead into gold. Okay, this is a transmuting energy. That's why I said this, whatever you've going through, or about to finish up, or moving through, or just finished, this is transforming you. Okay, Aries, it is transforming you. A lot of you, you're not gonna fully rate then and there be fully aware of this grand transformation that's happening in you. There's still certain aspects and phases of it, but overall, it's basically concluded, is what I'm hearing with the temperance. Just a little bit more. Certain things just need to, be tightened, or an epiphany to come upon you, or a realization. Okay, because sometimes, um, oh, thank you, universe. The universe said, give this example. It's like if you were sick, or if you were cut or bothered by something, or something, and you're waiting for something to heal, or waiting for something to conclude in certain respects. Sometimes you're going about your day and you don't even realize that that cut has already healed, or that itch has already ceased, you know. Um, it's realizing, like, your transformation. Okay, so if anything, this reading is giving you a hearing and an understanding that that's happening, but you yourself, in the holistic nature of who you are, aren't going to entirely realize it just yet, but you will soon. Okay, so there is this alchemy that's been happening in you because of this process, and it's really, it is going to be significant. And once you realize that, then a certain breakthrough of the sun on other things starts flooding through in your life, or in your mindset. Okay, it's incredible. Let's see what your Kipper card has to say. And yeah, see, oh my gosh. Aries, I mean, what did I just say? Thoughts. You see this? This guy is like an epiphany of creativity, of inspiration, of realization. Like, what is next? What are you capable of? What can you then step into? What can you rise into? What can you transition and transform and further enhance your this kingdom that you've founded for yourself into? You see what I mean? That those thoughts is like, it's gonna come up. It's gonna be that aha moment. Okay, and just give it a moment, because this is incredible. Okay, let's see what else is happening for you, Aries. And we have, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, especially with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be now moving into a lot more favor, a lot more connections, networking, reverence of your name. Perhaps some of you may even get a promotion. Perhaps some of you may even be seen as a hierarchy in the family or the family lineage. This is having more respect. Also, I'm hearing for yourself and belief in yourself. Your self-esteem is going to rise up. You're going to be looking better because you're going to really take the stock of the quality of who you are. Some of you might have semi-doubted that until certain evidence has presented themselves, and that's what's happening. And you're going to say, you know what? I actually can do it. I can actually do this. I've done this. I need to think of myself better. I need to treat myself better. I need to stop those negative doubts or those negative talks to myself. I need to continue to encourage myself. You are worthy. You are capable, stuff like that. And this energy is going to permeate, is what I'm hearing, permeate even more so about you, that even strangers are going to take note of you on so many levels. You're going to be showered with a lot of positivity. There's a flow of energy that's going to give you more of a positive, like random acts of kindness coming into your life in so many other ways, just because you'll be exuding this more uplifted, positive energy. It's going to affect your work. It's going to affect, oh, I just heard, it's going to affect some of your love life as well. It's going to be even more passion, from before. That's definitely for some of you. And um, I'm also hearing for some of you, if you don't necessarily want children just yet, just make sure to be aware of these impassioned flames that will be coming up in you even more so. Okay, but overall, there's just a lot of favor, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement, a lot of respect coming from many, many, many sources, some that you may or may not be aware of. Okay, further clarification for the Wheel of Fortune, we have, yeah, the Five of Cups. What did I tell you? What did I say, Aries? So this is you finally getting the picture. It's like, you know what? You don't need to doubt yourself with these other cups down here from the past and other things you've gone through and what you had to stumble through, learn through, maybe regret, or certain doubts or certain mistakes that you had to overcome, or whatever the situation is. And you are now deciding, you know what, I am capable. I'm going to focus on these golden cups. I'm going to focus on my future. I'm going to focus on all the things that I've garnered from over here, and overcome, persevered, committed to, and succeeded in. And I'm going to realize even more so my worth, and I'm going to continue focusing on these golden cups to move forward. I am not going to be a slave to the past, okay, a slave to other doubts and everything, because the evidence of these golden cups is already upon you. It's right there in front of you, and you're going to focus on that, and it's going to make a lot of difference in your vibration, is what I'm hearing. Further insight into that line, and we have, yeah, oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands, of course. This energy is going to open up doors. Okay? Aries, Ace of Wands. This is moving in your fiery passions. This is opportunity. This is also a big opportunity for some of you that's further going to be offered to you. And it's because of this, whatever this is right here, that you are seen, that you are noteworthy, and it's also probably more than likely connection to the Three of Pentacles over here. When I said collaboration, even more so. So you're going to be offered even more because of your success over here. You're going to be offered more responsibility. You're going to be offered, some of you, if it's a relationship, a higher standard in a relationship, perhaps even an engagement for some of you. This is really, some of you, this is like moving forward and expanding your business, or doing more in your business, if it's something like that. This is taking on a huge collaboration, and a higher level of success that's coming your way with like no limitations. Like, do whatever you feel is right and passionate and purposeful. There's like nothing stopping you. You know what I mean? Absolutely incredible, because of your belief in your success, and in this abundant energy that you are going to take a hold of and move forward with. Further, with the Kipper card, we have, yeah, oh my gosh, courtship. What did I tell you? So Aries, like I said, if it's like a relationship, or you're going to be taking things to a higher level. If it's in the business relationship, they're going to want more from you. They want to like treat you well, wine and dine you. They see that you are capable, that you really bring the business. They may want to, I'll talk about a promotion. This is you probably expanding your business, or in the collaboration or a partnership, or whatever the situation is. But there is this opportunity that's garnered, that's manifested because of all of this right here, especially, and your belief in yourself now even more so flourishing. Okay, absolutely incredible, Aries. Let's see what else is happening here. And we have, yeah, the Four of Cups. So Aries, you're going to get into this next stage of development, and there's going to be this thinking approach. Like, you're going to do all the things you know you're supposed to do. That's all that's being asked of you. Okay, like, be your shining, bright, amazing self. And it's telling you, don't worry about the next certain other phases. Okay, once you do what you know needs to be done, the universe is going to fill that cup, and then you're going to take like the next, like, how would I put this, like the next cogs in the wheel for this new machine that you'll be developing, or that you'll be working on, that you'll be moving forward in. Okay, so you're just reminded, hey, you don't need to reinvent the wheel in certain respects, is what's happening here. You already know what to do. You're going to be invited to do more, to advance more, to grow more, to be more, whatever the situation is. All you need to do is now set the primary aspects, the foundations, because you already know how to do all that. Set the foundations, and the universe is going to open up those next aspects of epiphany and stuff like that, okay? Which is also connected to the Temperance and the Thoughts card over here that we spoke of. Okay, further clarification, and we have, yep, there we go. What did I say? What did I say? The King of Wands. This is you in a very powerful role, very in charge. You are delegating what needs to be done, where things need to go, how things need to look, who needs to be involved in what resources need to be done, what skills need to be garnered, what time frame needs to be. This is you delegating all the things to make their kingdom, your lifestyle, your project, your business, your new position, the levels that you're going to be participating in. If it's a relationship, how it's going to look. Okay, you're you're going to be able to put all those foundations forth. Okay, this is you looking, like I told you over here, especially this is you with the King of Wands, also looking very, very, very um, what is it? Oh yeah, sensual, very, very attractive. You're very charismatic. Your personality is going to be very infectious in the best possible way. People are going to start even more so gravitating around you. It could even be because of this connection of his elevation, which is opening a lot of doors to be involved with other more people, more situations, or even that love affair, or even that family name, or something like that. It's going to further elevate certain attractions to you, and you're going to have to handle that in a delegatory way, is what I'm hearing. Okay, but the King of Wands, he's just making sure these things are in line so that he's free to then further network, further create, further design. Okay, and some of you, don't be surprised if you're invited to some parties, is what I'm hearing. Very affluent, very important galas of sorts. Let's see what else is happening here. And we have, yeah, see what I mean? The Empress. And the Empress, again, major abundance, major success. And again, the Empress also, she comes pregnant, sometimes like in this card, whereby if you like I said, you're going to be elevated, and that's very passionate. And um, if you want to start a family, that's great. But if you need more time, whatever, just be cautious, because that could come about, because the Empress is also really, really good sex. Okay, very good sex life, um, but also very good social life. Very, like, that's why I told you you're going to be invited to certain things. But also, this is that nurturing of it, like that development. Like, she's going to be birthing like in the next 9 months. It doesn't have to be 9 months for you. I'm just trying to let you know what that part of that representation is, whereby when you're creating a new form of life, it takes time. There's nutrients, there's other things, there's the building blocks, the basic stuff, like I told you. And then with the Four of Cups, and the universe is gonna fill that last cup. It's going to help you. It's going to guide. That's that miracle of birth. Okay, but there's a lot of abundance happening in that, until that birth effect, until that bigger effect that's happening. Okay, so it's like it's like you're going to be repeating your success action, but in a bigger way. You're going to be getting that developing abundance in that, and then it's going to like be even that next big thing down the line. Okay, so Aries, just do what is required, and be your truest self, and be innovative, proactive. Do what you know that really brings you joy, that has brought you this far. Okay, because there's going to be some more stuff that's going to be learning and garnering and lifting you up and elevating you along the way. Okay, it's it, there is this maturity that comes about with all of this. This is absolute abundance on so many levels, but it's a sense it is a very strong, mature level of abundance. Your name is going to be elevated, and I don't think you're fully aware of this level of prestige that's coming your way, but you will be, and you will be ready, because you are being. Remember, with the Temperance, there's a transformation still taking place in you. Let's see what your Kipper card has to say on this line. And we have, yeah, oh my gosh. Aries, what did I tell you? Privileged lady. Like I said, you are, Aries, you don't even know. There is so much success, so much reverence, so much quality, so much grace and abundance that's coming towards you, that you're building on your life. This is great household, great financial stability, great discernment, great creativity, great reverence and respect, and just happy-go-lucky, being able to control your life in a very affluent way. This is absolute success that's building in your life. Okay, especially when I'm hearing consider the guidance very strongly. Okay, Aries, let's see what else. Let's see what your angel messages have to say. And we have take action, of course. Take action. You've been taking action. Continue your good work. And let's see what the next angel message is within the next few months. Oh my gosh, again, to the Empress energy. There's a lot of things, even more so developing, even more so in the next few months, but you're going to be So ready and just so good. I really want to release this reading now as soon as I finish this, but I'm gonna have to put it in the time frame. Um, but yeah, Aries, this is your reading. Please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with others, and please consider becoming a Patreon member. It is a great way to help support the growth and development of the channel. I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, so that has been your reading. I really hope it was beneficial, uplifting, and will be able to help you in your day to day. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all the best. Bye.